Hello! I'm very happily beaming in from one of my favourite beaches up here on the North Shore, and it's favourably in my favour, a little bit overcast at the moment, which is magic. So behind me we have the magnificent Rangitoto Island in the background there that always gives it away in terms of where we are. So loving Browns Bay Beach stretches out right over there in the corner, trusting that this wind will be kind to us. It's a little bit windy. And it's great to be overcast, so I'm not being blasted by the sun. It's been a really warm one, which is great. And what we have this week is the topic of conscious living. And is this what you're thinking? Is the title. And the reason for that is this may have been your experience. This was me. It's basically all of this begins with the concept that I believe that our entire reality, it's what I've not only read, and many of us who've studied things like The Secret, been intrigued by it, we realize that our thoughts become things in whatever capacity that may be. And I saw a classic example of this. So at the time that I'm recording this, we were looking about 3 weeks ago for a really beautiful place to be in, like a haven to stay in, with a wall of trees, native birds, oxygen being generated for us by the trees, and like a shield from other business that might be happening locally. And, comfortable, easy access, not far away from some of the places that we knew we'd need to be here in Auckland. And we saw a place online, and I felt the thought, spotted the thought, thank goodness this time, where it was, okay, hang on a second, how likely is it that that place is still going to be available? And it's like, oh my gosh, I caught myself. Oh, we have a couple of ladies who've come down to have a little walk by the beach. I trust you can still hear me through. That's one of the wonderful things. If this is not my garden, we're going to hear the dogs and the barking and the people walking by, which I think makes it rather interesting. Anyway, so I pull myself up. I fortunately spotted the thought, because I realized that this thought that I was having did not match my desire. And that's a classic opportunity for me to get out of whack, move away from where I actually choose to be. So got myself back on track and realized, well, look, how does it actually feel to be staying in the place that I really want to stay? And miracles abounded, as they do. And we are currently staying, as I record this now, and I will be staying in a new place by the time you actually watch this. So stay tuned for this week's Fee Friday Live, where I show you where I am, where I will actually be at the time of you spotting this and getting to listen and read. So, thoughts become things, and I'm intrigued to know what your experience has been with this. Is this something you've ever noticed for yourself? And if you've had an experience, I'd love to hear about it. So do message me. You're welcome to type below. Always love hearing from you, and makes my day. So here's to your healthy lifestyle. Have a good one. Speak soon.